awesome.
Second highest grossing game franchise on Earth, by the way, but can't
I'm a
afford
good
to invest
chicken
in
farm.
improving it.
No
No, it's
issue of my
it's
chickens constantly trampling each other.
Musashi. It's the #1 highest
Yeah, it might
grossing independent
taste.
property in existence. It is literally the
Pokemon?
highest
What,
grossing
Minecraft or
franchise in existence.
Pokemon.
Franchise? Oh,
probably.
Pokemon, yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
What if they made a Pokemon Minecraft?
They did.
Pixelmon.
Yeah, that
But
was
like
They
a
already
real
did
one.
it.
And then they got shut down
No.
Yeah, it was
Well,
unfortunate.
because the mod got too big, and then Nintendo's like, "Hey,
Hey.
stop having fun."
Well, you know what the sad
Kinda
part
like
about
how-
that is,
kinda
by
like
the
how
way?
Mario
making us
Royale
look
got too
bad.
bad, so it came back
That's
as like
that's
Royale.
the saddest part of that, by the way, is that is not Nintendo that did that. It's Nintendo's legal division, which has no actual like connection to Nintendo.
Yeah, well, it's also the same thing on why
Two,
why
three.
videos on Nintendo games get DMCA'd so much on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's Nintendo of Japan that does that, and it's their legal.
Everybody
team.
topside. Come on, get your fisher.
I found icebergs.
Huh.
On an ice biome. Cool.
Hmm.
Pretty neat.
I'm just filling out another
I
map.
actually play on a Pixelmon
Oh.
server recently. Oh, so yeah, well, because it exists on the internet, I'm sure people have it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
not gone.
they've stopped
It's-
development on the mod.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with oh man,
Uranium?
there was no AM2R.
Took a shot in the dark. Oh yeah. The
Which,
Metroid
but
2
it's,
remake.
so someone made a really good like full like
Oh, another Metroid 2 remake.
yeah,
Yeah, I know
it's-
what you're talking about.
There's a lot of Metroid 2 remakes, which is why it's literally just called another Metroid 2 remake. But
Yeah, that one's actually really good though.
Yeah, it was really good. Like the pixel art was like done in like super high quality stuff, and Nintendo immediately ceased and desisted them on the release. But it was on the internet for all of like 4 hours, so people got their hands on it.
Yeah,
Hello,
so it's
Turtle.
out there.
I need to play
just
that
don't
at some
talk
point.
about it.
I need to play that at some point. I can't play it on stream because obviously, but
Actually, you can. I think. Don't quote me on that. You're gonna want to talk to somebody about
you
it.
can't play Project M on stream. I doubt you can play.
Yeah,
AM2R.
well, if you can't, then maybe not. Then yeah.
What's the argument for not playing those?
2, 3, up.
I think actually
illegal.
you can
Hey,
play
come on,
Project M.
buddy.
It's just you can't.
Topside.
It's one of those things where you can't when you're partnered. I think.
I don't know.
I know for a while, VG Bootcamp, which is like one of the top like Smash esports broadcasting things, when they started working with Nintendo when Smash 4 came out, they were told specifically to not mention Project M.
Hey, you know the thing that makes us look really bad? Don't talk about that.
Pretty much.
Isn't
They
there like a
literally-
new Pokemon in development? Like that will have
What is
all
that
the
noise?
Pokemon?
Oh, it's Giga throwing things away. Gotcha.
Oh,
Like
you
an
mean,
unofficial Pokemon that's gonna have everything?
No, it was Pokemon Uranium, was the unofficial Pokemon game.
That was
started
cease and
as a
desisted
ROM
like
hack,
2 years
but
ago.
evolved and was like it had its own full region. It had new original Pokemon that were made by the mod creators.
Yeah.
And it was like like for all intents and purposes just a fan-made Pokemon game, like a full game.
I used to get the lead artist for that showing up in my chat a lot. I think she's been doing other things lately, but Oripoke still shows up sometimes.
I've never
She's nice.
I've never played
She's
it,
nice.
but I've been interested in it because it seems high quality.
I played it for my channel.
Oh, I'll watch that then.
It's like 80 parts. Unless you've got a
maybe I
lot of
won't watch
time. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you if you wanna.
Come on.
We took our
come
time
on.
with that game, though.
Some of you topside, get your sunshine.
What are you on about, True?
Drew's hurting his chickens.
Quit hurting your chickens, True.
It's also
I
the middle of
deserve
the
that.
night, but you know,
I'm hurting chickens.
Wow.
he's hurting his chicken.
True hurts his own chickens.
Stuff. All right, I gotta go put a stop.
So
to
they
this.
trample each other to death every now and again. It's fine.
Can't believe he
Like,
hurts
he's the one who
chickens,
said
you
it, I
guys.
didn't.
Oh, yeah, also, Megan pointed out, if you find the official Uranium wiki, all of the wiki images for Pokemon are actually her art.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about
Nice.
nice.
that. Yeah.
Some horse armor, some obsidian.
Room I'm using.
Time for the
mine.
calling gamers.
What's going on?
I'm using the mine. That I put
I'm
in your-
increasing
installed
server
in your
performance
house.
over here,
I'm using it.
Okay.
and also getting rid of the chickens in the cow pen, forcefully.
But the chows.
Fuck 'em.
Ciao.
Hey,
Yes,
Get back.
flapping in the water actually helps. It actually makes you swim much better than using.
Oh yeah,
normal
it's still
controls.
a little hard to control, but it is definitely way better when it's working.
It's so much faster.
Yeah.
well, that's awkward. Put them up.
I need some
Alright,
wheat
I gotta
to
stop
repopulate my now desolate cow farm.
I got.
I'll
Oh, wait, you
never
need
forget where the way up is now. Oh,
I
shit,
I
there's
have
a
wheat
Zambo down
seeds.
here.
Zambo.
Have at the bitch.
Whoa.
What?
Listen, he's got a name,
Alright.
okay? You don't gotta go and call him have at the bitch. Listen. Verify it, okay?
His name ain't important to me. Shit's undead.
I killed so many, I can only make 2 baby cows at the moment. Smile.
Oof.
I haven't played Sea of Thieves since that new big content update came out, which is impressive that I haven't because they added fishing. So you would think
That
that
is
I would
true.
be playing it a
Ooh,
lot.
fishing.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I've played it in like the beta.
It actually, from the beta, they've added a lot to the game, and all the big content updates that they do are like really, like released for free. Like, Sea
My
of Thieves
chicken
has
farm
actually
is
grown into
frugal.
like a really good game. I have a growing theory that if those like games as service games that come out and I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead in
Uh-oh.
lava.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate.
Rip.
Oh, bye.
Aw.
Let's see. Do
Do you have your
fun, I
diamond pick
guess.
on you?
I
Oh,
did.
some
I
sugar
tried
cane.
to deploy the water bucket, but I don't think I was fast enough.
Where'd I get a bow?
Unfortunate.
Huh. I have a bow.
Probably killed the skeleton and gave you one. Is it a really, like, super broken bow?
No, it's pretty good.
All my stuff
pr-
is gone,
maybe-
Crab Rave.
Aw.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's go back and get that food
We
because
have
I'm
to see,
almost
chat.
dead.
If that water spread fast enough, something might have made it.
Do villagers actually properly farm?
No.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
think
watching one
so?
farm.
Oh,
They do
yeah.
it,
Up
but
the
they don't
plants
do
and
it
replanting.
well.
They don't do it a lot, but they do it.
Huh.
Oh,
There we go. Me cook.
Give me just 1 second,
And,
stream.
Their
Oh,
own
hold
food,
on.
huh?
did you want more netherrack?
Yes, please. Uranium is great. Pixelmon's on Gen 7, still being updated.
It's over there.
I don't understand people who get it, who don't hate it, who don't like it.
Dang it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oof,
Yeah, I
1.5
wonder who still does it.
hearts.
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna
Fucking
drink some
insight.
more Dr. Pepper. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta find it first. Wait, there it is.
What kind of Dr. Pepper? Basic Dr. Pepper?
Just basic bitch Dr. Pepper. You know how it is.
Alright, gamer. I see you.
There's a basic bitch.
I appreciate you.
There you go. I'm
Uh,
Oh, where I
Sandstone.
died, chat. This is my water that was in the bucket. It's all gone.
Alright, just want to get that
This
corn.
Thank you for
Basic
throwing this
play
at me,
now,
True.
no problem.
What was the process for brick again?
And then there's
Did they make him
Cypher.
play
He's dead.
again?
1,500 bits. I can't. I don't think I don't have literally no items. I
Batman,
don't think I
listen.
can dig 15 blocks down. I'm just
Not
gonna
with
go
that
into the
attitude.
lava.
just make note of where the area is, and then come
Start
back and
punching.
dig.
Nope, start punching.
No, he's already dead. Killed himself. Look at that.
And then
Do we-
there's
do we have a-
Cypher. He's dead.
Do we have a jukebox?
I don't think we do
I
yet.
had, I had an enchanted shovel.
It's
that I
it's
bought
Does Sai
requires
have
a
one?
money.
diamond. I don't
No,
think
I
he does.
don't. It
No.
requires a diamond to make one.
Mushroom
Yeah.
biome.
Oh right, we were debating if to make a jukebox or I think maybe tools or something.
Yeah, it was something
With
like
the
that.
metal we found last
Yeah,
time.
no
Doesn't matter
jukebox.
because the diamond pickaxe is gone again.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's okay.
Again, this is
Chat
the
took
second
the
time
kids.
we've lost the diamond pickaxe.
Sunflowers, that's neat.
Hey,
Is there
Hundera,
anything special
what?
about the mushroom biomes?
are you just in the perpetual state of needing netherrack?
They have
Yes, please.
mushrooms.
Okay. One moment, please. I have 2 and then some of stacks.
Well,
I think
doesn't
I
matter, I'm
figured
gonna be there
everybody
for
had a
quite a
ton of
bit.
netherrack, but apparently they don't.
I mean, the nether is a scary place where the consequences are very high, so.
Yeah.
I
Well, I had
almost
like
lost a bunch of
5 or
stuff.
6 stacks, I think, at the time that I
Chat.
started working this.
When you think about
Are you
it,
just making an entire nether brick house?
Excuse me. No,
Nice.
that
What's
was
the
a
point
mistake.
of
I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
if you don't start from nothing, think about it.
Ooh, he's trying to get philosophical. You
Going
hear
for
that?
distance.
But I'm not paying attention, so it's
We
just like, what?
going for speed.
Even if you were paying attention, it would still be like, what?
Got it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm speaking literal nonsense.
It's fine.
Do we need... Hold on.
So you
Do
just
we
need a ton of
three maps
netherrack,
here?
right?
Hey, true. Yeah, just a ton of netherrack.
Okay, I'll
Just
be
start
back.
putting this in the
Just like
furnaces
that
for me
there.
if you want. You'll actually cut out the middleman.
Pause
These
chat.
maps are useless. Time to burn 3 maps because they're useless. Podcast.
Aw. I like the
Aw.
maps, though.
Oh well.
Well,
I
unless
already,
you want
I
your
already
map
dug.
right now.
I already dug.
You know what?
Speak
Go ahead. Yeah,
proper.
bring me a map. Bring me one of the maps. I don't care which one.
It's
But
too late. I dug.
Thanks.
That one.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
then, yeah, they're just all of the same area, but we've already kind of explored. So
Aw.
click-
Yeah, but it's nice to have more
OG
than one in a house.
OG Craftsy gave 100 bits. He said, "I joined for D&D. Stayed because you were an awesome content creator. Love you, Sai. You don't have to dig on this one. It's a 3-100. Never stop being you. I already dug.
Yeah,
I already dug, I dug.
unfortunately,
No bending of the
yeah, there's no
rules.
bending of the rules, so you do
I dug,
have
I
to
dug the
dig.
block.
I know. Got dirt in this pot. Oh, there is dirt in the pot already. I need to find a flower.
Probably because you
pot.
play the game a lot, Garrick, is how you got into the beta server thing for Sea of Thieves.
Is it because of all of his Fortnite knowledge?
Yeah, because he knows a lot about Fortnite, then he knows a lot about other games made for
Hey,
children.
gamers, got a
Yeah.
question. Is rotten flesh used for potions and by, like, good ones, or is it literally just trash?
I have no
Uh,
idea.
Villagers want it.
Oh, yeah,
that's
there is
right.
that
One
one
of
guy.
them wants the flesh. You're
Yeah,
right.
I forgot about that.
But
That
he wants an
one man that
absurd
wants the
amount of it.
flesh.
I
You
mean,
can
yeah,
get
he
an
wants an
absurd
absurd
amount
amount of it, but we actually have no use for it, so it's like, alright. He's the only guy in the market, so he kind of gets to say how much he wants.
We sort of
Oh,
allowed
dude.
that.
Iron.
Oh, dude, the fucking
Also
do you
the
guys
paper
remember,
guy, too.
the Pokemon anime,
Well.
the sound that Diglett made?
Diglety, diglety.
Trio,
What
trio,
the fuck are you
trio.
about?
Yeah, they would go around and we'd be like, Diglett dig, Diglett dig.
Trio, trio,
Oh,
trio.
there's clay outside my house.
Dry out the
No one
flesh
ever
will
just
turn
says
it
the
into
Diglett part.
leather?
It's always Diglett and a
What?
trio.
How do you turn rotten flesh into leather?
I
Probably
don't know
takes
if you
quite a bit.
Someone
can
said
you?
you can dry out the flesh and it will turn into leather.
There are drying racks, but I want to say that that's a 1.14 thing, but I could actually be wrong.
That's a mod.
I
says
don't know.
somebody.
Oh, okay, then that's a mod.
I believe it.
Oh, I see a hecaton of
Oh.
quartz.
Oh.
A hecaton.
I found an air pocket. I'm safe underwater. We're good.
Nice.
And I can get
see.
to the hecaton of quartz.
If you look behind you, Sai, I almost drowned, but also I'm a big brain and saved myself at the same time in the water.
Nice.
In the
Other
water?
side. Hey. what's up?
Don't mind me, big bros.
Wait.
Hey.
You in the river?
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey. What's up?
Nice.
Oh, here I go. Here I go back on my bullshit. Hey,
You
I'm back
put
in
it
here
a
now.
Furnace? I don't know if you're trolling me or not, chat room.
I
I'm
mean,
not a Minecraft expert.
You're not gonna lose anything if you try to put it in a furnace.
No, but then I'm gonna put the Iron Flesh in the furnace, and then the entire chat room's gonna be fucking
Pepe laugh.
debated.
How'd that go?
Villagers are
Put it in a
cannibal.
furnace, huh? Chat room, Fuck you,
didn't
fuck
know.
you, fuck you.
He does.
He didn't know, Pepe laughed, debated.
I have some important information to tell you.
you
God,
so
gamers
mad.
don't make mistakes, alright?
Sai,
Also,
you
it's
sound
time
like
to,
you've
it's
got
time
some
to farm
issues to work
pumpkins.
out.
Let's go.
Being a full-time streamer has weighed heavily on my mind.
Do you guys know we have
I've
pumpkins? I
noticed.
forgot till just now.
I remembered, but I didn't have any
There are
reason to actually go
pumpkins.
and look at the pumpkins.
I'm gonna pick them
I
up.
was
from
just- I was just kind of
What do you
ignoring
mean
them for the most
I
part.
promise you, I just did it. It did nothing.
You lost. You
You
lose.
lose. You get
Good day,
nothing.
sir.
Good day, sir. Sai, didn't you know when you stream a game, you gotta know
Ah,
everything
fuck.
about it?
Yeah.
That is the rule.
It's
Yep.
true. You also can't play a game on YouTube if PewDiePie has played it, otherwise you're copying PewDiePie.
Oh yeah, don't forget that cardinal
That
rule.
is just God. I walked over a horse and it became my horse. Stop.
Cool.
Don't walk on roads.
I was
That
already
happens to
digging
me a
down.
lot,
I'm gonna
too.
count at least 5 of those I just dug through. 6, 7, 8,
Do I have to break a pumpkin for pumpkin seeds? I do. There we go. I broke a pumpkin seed.
Smashing
9,
pumpkins.
10,
Smiling politely.
11.
That was a very. There was a lot of emotion in that 11. You good?
13,
Yeah, it's 1.3.
14,
Because the VR mod is
Oh,
the
sorry.
VR mod is
Screw
on
you,
1.4.
Scorch.
So we're on
Screw
1.13.
you. Absolutely.
Feel like learning a new game should be fun, not annoying. Hey, that's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Ooh.
Dude, that's what I'm gonna be like Bloodstained, dude. It's been out for so long and I'm gonna play it and it's gonna be like, teach me the ways.
I
Chat
played
room,
it.
thank you.
Oh my god. Dude,
Oh.
it could be worse. It could be
Oh,
Dark Souls.
One,
Here we go.
two,
Well, see, I'm
uh,
already good at Dark Souls, so I don't have this problem.
Wow.
See,
Wow.
but Giga, I had
Fucking
this
styling
experience.
on him.
When you
I mean, I am.
stream Dark Souls
Uh-huh.
in the Dark Souls category,
Yeah.
there are people who go on Twitch and just search in the Dark Souls category for
Yeah.
streams.
Yeah, what's up with that, by the way? Can we talk about that real fast?
Because
It's,
Dark
I mean,
Souls.
they like watching
so
people go through souls or like challenge runs or
also-
speed
But also, they can't.
That's how I was.
They just can't not backseat. It's impossible for
Oh
them.
yeah, because you gotta everyone.
You gotta do it
you
right.
Could almost
We
call it a
just
solid
said.
game. Like you know how to do it well.
It's like
or
it's
just
like
stop
I
playing.
learned about the game. I know the game.
See, here's
so
the
I
thing
get
though.
to tell
If you
you
do,
how to play.
but here's the big brain play. Like when I first started streaming way back, I did challenge runs, and by that I ran them through a generator, and it gave me random equipment. So it's like, all right, I have to use this and work around it. Therefore, they have no reason to backseat because they can't. They're like, use this, can't.
Not a
Alright,
possibility.
Oh, man.
Screamer, use this
Oh
better.
Not
my
gonna
God.
happen.
You should have seen chat. So chat, if you played Dark Souls 1,
Yeah.
you should know not to feed Titanite slabs to fans.
No, you do that because then you never do it again. That's
I
how
did
this
that.
works.
No, that's
I know.
that's
I
a
watched it
real
happen.
good
Oh, you
spin on
I
should've-
it.
you
watched it
should've
happen,
seen
and I was
chat's
so
reaction.
I lost it. Everyone
Chat was
lost it.
so angry at him.
He
Everyone
didn't
disliked
know.
that.
He didn't know. Hyper Omega laughing.
The worst part is I did it like
Ah.
almost like unconsciously. I was just
Oh, yeah.
going through my inventory like, oh,
Well,
see what
no,
this
see,
does.
because you were like, well, okay, so if this breaks down into this, what's a slab break down into? And you're like, oh, it breaks down into chunks. And then everyone was like, bruh,
Everyone was like, "Ugh."
bruh, you only get 2 of those per run, bruh.
It's
That's
pretty
only
good,
doing
honestly.
right.
1, 2,
Ugh.
3, 4, 5.
I am now sitting in my gamer castle,
Okay.
taking a quick break because I need to take a drink.
Thank you, Craftsy, for the 500 bits. He says, "Hey, Sai, would you ever consider doing a D&D one-shot with Twitch subscribers? Pick a few, here's an adventure, and go."
Well,
If
that
so, I
well
would
that
love
was
to be a
something
part
you.
of it. If not, here's a
Well, that was something
There is
you
currently one-shot with subscribers. I don't have the time to run for every one of my subscribers.
Yeah, but that was something you were
Unfortunately.
thinking about doing in the early game too. Is like one shots.
There is a one-shot coming for subscribers, because it was part of the 10K subathon.
Which was a while ago.
Where the top 4 gifters would get to play in a one-shot. And those people are going to get to play soon. You beat the game without the slab anyway, so good on you, Sai. That's fair.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
that's a
slab
good way to
was
look at it.
15.
That's a good way to look at it.
I come bearing gifts.
Put them in the furnace.
I actually.
So you
I
don't have
actually
to
think
sit there and
did-
just
I did,
toss them at me the whole time.
I did track down another one of the slabs, but there are like chat. So Titanite is a resource in Dark Souls that you use to improve the quality of weapons. The highest that you can get is plus 15.
Is a slab.
But normal Titanite, like chunks and pieces, will only get you to plus 14.
Just
You
take
need a
that
Titanite
specific
slab
one
to
real
go
fast.
from 14 to 15, and there are maybe only like
Oop.
5 or
And
6
I
of
have
them
another
in the
6,
game.
and I have a whole another full stack.
Okay, put it in.
So
Is that one
was
full?
right in
Okay,
my
put it
face.
in this one over here. The third one.
Wait, did you do Sigmar's side quest, Si?
No, he never finished
I
it.
didn't get any of the NPC quest lines, unfortunately.
I
No,
really
that's
expected
where
him to
someone
try
came
and
That was something
die
I
though,
hard missed
honestly.
out on.
Siegmeyer's is really easy to fuck up anyway. I was wholly expecting you just to not complete that one.
I would have
No
gotten
offense.
patches if
Blacksmith.
what happened to me didn't happen.
Oh yeah, Skeleton chased him down and killed Patches. That was fucking
Oh
amazing.
my god, there's a
Patches doesn't give
hilarious
you
clip.
a thing though.
No, but you can talk. He's like a really
Giga.
good merchant.
Oh yeah, he's like the best merchant in the game.
Where do you want the
So-
quest I
Yeah.
got?
Put it in the chest, by the enchantment room.
Okay.
No, if you
They-
befriend Patches, he goes to Firelink, and then you can buy the masks from him. well as some other
There are a
stuff.
few Dark Souls people that carry others. Some invaders gift beginner players extremely strong weapons, basically breezing them through the first half of the game.
It does happen, but you shouldn't rely on that. And it's kind of cheating when people do that. To be real.
Yeah, it's cheese.
That's happened to me once before, but it was a sun bro.
Yeah.
I remember.
Sun bros
There's
are
no
nice.
chest by the enchantment room.
Huh?
There's no chest over there.
Bitch, what? It's right by the table itself.
The
I
table?
put it in the. I recessed it into the floor.
Speaking, one
You
of my
gotta go
favorite,
into the. You gotta go in the construction zone now.
one of my favorite YouTube
Alright, got
videos is
diamond.
the song Chop Suey, but they replace every other word with table.
Table. Grab a bush and put a little table. Yeah, that's fucking good.
Tables deserve to
Wrong.
die.
Can't wait for Giga to come see what I've done to this floor.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, Hundera?
You
What are you
see?
doing, neighbor?
I kind of want to start Dark Souls 3, but I also haven't finished Sekiro.
I haven't even started Sekiro. I haven't even booted it up.
I haven't even bought Sekiro.
It's big
Ooh.
hard.
It's good. I
True,
started
when
it
are
on
you-
stream and
when
I
are you
didn't
playing
finish it
Dark
yet.
Souls?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I bought True Dark Souls, everybody.
Too many
Wow,
games.
Hundera's living in a nether fortress. This is gonna give
Just
me PTSD every time I walk
Tell
in
me when
here.
you're playing it, so because I want to be able to watch.
Backseat, say it.
I,
So you can slightly backseat with he doesn't know Pepe laugh.
Giga, it's not just another fortress. Did you notice what I was putting down for my my light source over here?
I saw glowstone.
Did you?
Chat, how much
Did
you
I?
want to bet
Look
True
again.
doesn't make it
Boy,
past the
I'll look again.
gargoyles?
The glowstone.
Look at your glowstone and look at mine. Freaked Sci-Fi out. Look at that.
I found a dungeon.
Mine isn't
see.
glowstone. These are glowstone lamps.
Weird.
They're
weird
slightly
flex.
different.
I jumped.
How do you-
it
how do you build the
requires
lamp one?
more money, more resources.
Is it multiple glowstone? How do you
it's
make the lamp? I don't remember.
glowstone. It's one glowstone block, and then you put 4 redstone around it. But it requires a redstone signal to have it active
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
so you have a torch or something. or
Yeah,
something
under
like that.
every single one of them has a torch. Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
Wow.
That does give you a
This is
reason to
like
use that.
gross.
If I
Mhm.
really wanted to, I would,
Torch.
and if the server was just on, I'd probably sit down and learn how to make a double wide piston door again, because those are cool. Because I vaguely remember the logic, but it requires a lot of work.
hmm
Holy shit! I've actually jumped, dude.
I
So-
heard.
Yeah,
it.
we could hear you.
Rounded a corner, and there were just like skeletons and.
Also, I'd
fucking
like
zombies.
to note we heard you jump, and then just nobody mentioned it. We're just like,
Yeah, we just completely ignored the fact.
like yeah.
It's just business as normal.
Honestly.
Sci-fi screaming. What else is new?
I almost have a full stack of bricks. What the hell? am gonna do
I
with
keep
these?
expecting you to turn out to like not be checking for spiders, and then you just get attacked by
check.
a spider. Yeah, spider check, by the way. Everybody do a spider check.
You can't make me.
There are
Hmm.
no spiders around me.
Wait,
I
do
do need to get like
I
a
do have
sniper or
redstone.
something
Oh, it's in
soon
the
'cause I'm
potion
hungry.
chest. That's right.
And
Do we want to
never
go to
had-
sleep? Because I don't know when the next Phantom's gonna show up.
I'm
or is it
nowhere
already-
near
I was about
bed.
to say, my next question was, wait, Broom's not even here. Never mind. I'm still kitted out for
I haven't
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
the
heard
horse
from
shit
Bloom in a
or she-
while, actually.
man. He's the pioneer. He just leaves and comes back.
Broom,
He's like,
you
hey,
should take a bed with you when you go out. By the way,
that's not
just
a
a
bad
thought.
idea, actually.
Just a
Yeah.
thought.
We have no shortage of wool.
hmm
What are you talking about? I
We
don't have a
wool
shortage
for
of wool.
fucking
That's
days.
my wool.
I don't know.
I have no shortage. You have to go through me.
Goodness.
It's just
Okay,
good
so-
business.
So Giga is the head farmer.
Breaking the spawner.
I
know
have
that's
Broom
how
is
it's
the
done.
adventurer.
I'm the agricultural expert at this point. That's just what I do.
I'm just a weird chicken farmer who's on your land.
Here's some chicken farmer dude who kind of showed up. I'm like, alright. Oh, he's still here. Well, okay,
Free,
fine.
free chicken.
Like that, yeah.
Free chicken meat.
yeah,
and
that
eggs.
could because that's
I get
worth
fresh
it.
eggs.
Cough, cough.
Alright, sure, yeah, cough.
Yeah, how many eggs
you
has
don't get
True
any
actually
eggs.
brought you? Yeah, let's be real here. Think about that.
Whoa,
Well,
bat.
this time it's because we're doing Minecraft as a group. That's why it's so late.
Oh, God, I need. You know what? I'm going to
But
another. I need 2 levels to make a level 30
That.
book, and we'll see what that
5
even gives
Pacific
me.
time, so if this is late, that shouldn't be too late for you.
Didn't even try to make an XP farm.
Fuck that.
Oh, did you break that? Oh, don't break
I-
I'll just
them.
run right back down into the pit. As soon as I take the seeds away.
I ain't about to sit down and
XP
build all that
farming in
stuff.
VR.
Yeah, I ain't
Resident
about to sit
Sleeper.
down and make a mob grinder in VR.
no,
I'll
that's
hard
still too
pass. Okay.
Maybe I'll start a bit earlier.
It feels like PC Minecraft, and I could tab out on my other monitor how to make it. Be like, all right, here, no.
I know how to
Yeah.
farm. I'm gonna kill this
that's the
spider
thing,
over here.
is that that's one of the things where it's like I gotta be in the game though. Like I'm inside the video game. And I, don't
I
wanna make an
am
XP
the video
farm.
game.
It'd be boring as fuck. I have like a million other things to do with my time.
Has anyone else been noticing I've just been clearing out this grassland?
Why?
I mean, if
The
you
grassland's
come back, you
nice. What'd you do that
It's
for?
satisfying.
Yeah, well, it looks like
are you
shit,
just like,
True.
Are you just clearing out all the grass?
Yes,
I,
it also
uh,
feeds my chickens.
Oh, seeds.
Ah, so the
I-
chickens are the root of the problem.
I humbly suggest that you replace all of the grass that you have removed, Sir Chicken Farmer.
I can't.
Yeah. Reusable. Yes, bone meal.
I fed it all to my chickens.
Bone meal. Bone meal makes grass under in grass block. Or grass blocks, where the fireworks.
What are we doing? Yeah, that's good. Okay. We put down that one there. Do I need this one here? I guess I technically don't need that one there. Kind of clutters up the room a little.
I'm pretty sure grass grows back.
Nah, that's
naturally.
fine. Yeah, we'll do that.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it grows back naturally if there's grass
I think
connected
it's
to it. Especially if it's a
slow if it
grassland.
does.
It spreads.
But if you give bone meal to like grass, it'll make
Yeah, it'll
grass
just pop right
Yeah.
back.
on it, as well as like flowers and
Yeah,
such.
tall grass. is what-
Yeah, it'll make tall grass and Pokemon can spawn. It's a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good.
Hey, if Pokemon spawned in tall grass, True would be more likely to leave it alone and not, cut it down.
The
Yep.
same Pixelmon, we had this
Pokemon only
discussion
spawn
already.
in prison.
Aww.
Thank you, Sci-Fi. Tell me more about how my childhood game franchise that basically raised me has now basically given me the middle finger.
You don't get
Truth
to
or
call
time.
Pokemon your
Shoved
childhood
it up
game
my butt.
franchise.
Why not?
I was literally born a year after it came out. I have never known a world without Pokemon.
Were
we
you?
not gatekeep people's childhoods with games? Thanks.
Yeah, let's do that anyway, though.
Can we not?
Now Sci-Fi is gonna
Rune's
get
gotta
shit
tell
for
me-
Baldur's Gate.
Rune's about to tell me I can't play D&D if I didn't play 2nd edition.
I
Oof.
mean, do you have a copy of Advanced D&D? Is it on your shelf even?
I actually do because I have my dad's D&D books.
Aw.
I actually have a copy of AD&D too,
Aw.
because it was my dad. Why does the server keep eating my blocks? Stop it. Thank you.
I'm a dungeon master like my father before me.
And his father before him.
The fuck? Why is it keep
See,
eating
I
my
had the
blocks?
parents that forbid me from playing.
Yeah, I had
Satan's
parents who
game.
were not nerds and were too old to have played D&D.
I had a parent who
What,
was
what
like,
height
what in the
level is the
fuck?
ground at?
There is a section in the nether that just keeps devouring my netherite block when I place it down.
64,
This is weird.
maybe?
It might be. Does this server have spawn protection on?
No, it's like a
don't
random
think so.
spot above a lava bed. It's like
Because
these
I
two
noticed
blocks
that
and
there
they
was a
just...
spot back by my house that I couldn't fill in the hole.
I think
Did
we
you?
might be getting some server lag.
Yeah, if you start to
Maybe.
hit things like that, try filling in the space around it and see if that helps, because sometimes that actually will help.
I found a staircase
I don't
leading
know
up to what
why.
I believe is the ocean. I don't know who
Oh,
built this, but I'm using
goodness.
it.
It's that ocean, that stairway to ocean.
What in
I-
the fuck was that noise?
This was definitely
Okay.
not built by me.
It's a
let's
ranged
see,
thing?
take this.
Maybe? I mean, I'm close enough to place the block as you would, like, if you were in desktop. That's not the
This
issue here.
in.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
broadcast
That's
to
weird. See ya.
Later. This is 1.3 or 1.13. I forget which. the
Yeah,
numbering order is.
1.13.
1.13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
What the
1.3.
hell? This
1.4 is
just
not
randomly
VR
came
ready.
up into the
No,
water.
1.14
Giga's
is not
house.
VR ready.
What did?
No one says the first one.
This random hole.
Oh,
Scorch level with me. How do you? Where do you get all this that you can just throw all these bits at me and do this to me?
let me
He's
tell
using
you
the
about
default.
let me tell you about the thing, True, that's known as disposable income. It's a
Never heard of
wonderful
it.
thing when it's a wonderful thing when you have it.
Yeah.
Then you can just do whatever the fuck you want with
It
it.
sucks when you don't.
Yeah.
What sucks more is when you don't have it, but you pretend like you do.
Oh. You know what, though? You're not wrong.
There's 12 more
Yeah.
feathers, 9 more string.
Oh.
Bones go in the potion chest. Are flowers for potions or enchanting?
I don't think so.
I
for
don't know.
dying.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's for dye.
okay. Never mind then. Wrong thing. It's called having a
Oof.
job that I hate. Oh.
Aw.
Ouch. I mean,
True.
wall accurate.
Baldur's Gate, Red D&D Basic. Used to have some 2e books.
I
that belonged to my
mean,
siblings. Aw.
I didn't hate the gig, but it did make me go insane a little bit between streaming and that was Whole Foods. But the pay was really good. Like, I mean, full time with a bi-weekly paycheck, and if it was like a good week, it was like 600 to 800. It's actually really nice. It's the only reason I have VR. It's the only reason I have VR.
Hmm.
So, it was the only reason I could go to things like TwitchCon when I did.
Aw.
So.
You going to TwitchCon this year, Giga?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. I
Hey, some of us have to hold down the fort while all the cool kids are gone.
Financially was one
Scoop
thing,
up the
not because I'm
views.
like hurting, but because it's
Yes.
more than I'd like to spend with what I have at the moment. But
Fair.
that and I don't really have a reason to go outside of like seeing people, and then that would be like it, and then be like, well, I could just be at home. I don't normally go to conventions anyway, so
you can just arrange a hangout.
Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, don't you and
That's the
Hundera live in
common-
the same state?
We do.
probably live in the same area. We just don't. We haven't actually
don't,
bothered ever talking about even that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You guys
Even if
just
I-
don't talk about it because you're always streaming. I guessed.
I mean, I hear it. Don't piss it off. Oh, do you see it?
It just shot a fireball at me as soon as I stepped to the
Oh.
fort.
Should I put Fortune 1 on this iron pick or wait until I get diamond?
It's
Like,
starting
it
to
was-
fit
I mean,
funny.
Lose both of them.
It was
No,
waiting for me to
But
pop
if
my
I
head
put
out.
Fortune on the iron pick, then I can get more diamond.
Fuck jobs. Yeah.
I think you can get any enchantment on a book. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I don't think tools are bound
I
to
got the
specific
Fortune
enchantments, so you
enchantment
can.
from the dungeon.
Oh, from the dungeon. Oh, you can put that on something if you want.
Not
Mhm.
I
going
don't know
that
if there's like
way,
Fortune 3
I
and stuff
guess.
like that. Some of them are only like rank 1 enchants because of how rare they are.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Silk
Fortune 1.
Touch.
I'm just
Come
gonna put it on an
on.
iron
What's
one,
up?
and then I'm
What's
only
up,
gonna
Pigu?
use that one when I actually see diamond.
No. I can.
Where was my?
Ooh.
Oh, Giga, I got melon seeds, by the way.
Nice. We don't have any melons yet.
Yeah, I'm about
So,
to.
Good old.
I just need to carve
Now
out
we can make a good pair of
space.
melons. What? No. What? Hit the what?
I gotta carve
Hey,
out
True,
a space
fuck
in
up.
the farming section for the melons.
Hey,
Let me
up
see.
where?
Up. That's where I am. Hey.
Oh, no, wait, that's a pigman. No, I'm gonna take your word for it and keep going after this quartz.
Hmm? Oh, you're down there. I thought you ran off already. I was like, what courts we talk about?
I'm right here, going across the bridge.
Gotta swim, gotta swim.
Yeah, are you sure those are packs?
Ooh, there's mushrooms on top of this fortress. Oh, this is
I
the bridge we made. Okay.
That's a
I
lot
had
of
a
soul
wood.
sand to
Oh,
go.
I'm out of wood.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I
you
think
are.
we need-
Gotta
I think
explore.
soul sand is used in potions for like
It is
slowness.
also used for the wither.
For,
It's used
yeah,
for the
splash
wither.
potions of slowness.
It's also necessary if you want to.
Make the wither skill.
No. If you
Skeleton
want to breed netherwort, you need it.
Yeah.
Netherwort only grows on soul
The more
sand.
you know.
Yeah.
We do have netherwort growing, don't we?
We do.
We have a
Yeah.
bunch.
Yeah.
More than we know what to deal with. That's just kind of how all the crops are. More than we know what
Well,
to do with.
it's going to be good for potions because
Ow!
netherwort is necessary for any good
Fucking-
potion.
where
Takes
is he? There he
netherwort.
is. Heckin' Blazeman. Oh, that's a big old magma cube. Oh, he a big boy.
Out of curiosity, by the way, what are the different wood
Wait.
types that we have access to right now?
Birch, Acedia.
Acacia.
Yeah,
There's
that
spruce
acacia.
over the mountain somewhere.
Hmm. All right.
Ooh, this is a good vein, Giga.
Hold on, I'm about to go toe to toe with a magma cube? Give me a second.
Yeah,
Like,
you do that.
big
I got
magma
this.
cube. Eh. Oh, he pissed now. Come on now. Eh. Ow.
Okay, I planted my melons.
And
I
before
just
he
got-
planted them wrong.
I don't know how do you plant them wrong. I just put them in farmland, put water next to them.
I got him. I got some magma cream.
He doesn't know
Oh, I can make
chat.
magma blocks.
Sai doesn't know how to plant melons.
He doesn't know.
You're correct in that.
Just gotta firmly
Oh,
grasp.
roach.
Just gotta.
That
I was hoping
blazement is.
that the
pissed.
dungeon would have a name tag in it so that I could properly name my horse.
Did it not though?
Wishful thinking.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
It had
unfortunate.
golden
Oh.
apples, and that
True,
was
where did
about
you
it.
go?
To the right of the bridge.
Giga, do you need this obsidian for anything?
Nope.
Okay, do you mind if I take
Not
it?
that I'm aware of is the better answer.
Okay.
So,
That is some very loud.
Well, you already
There-
built your
I don't need it right now, so just take it. We can just get
Wait,
more.
Giga, do you
Yeah.
have a diamond pick?
No.
Then we can't currently get more.
You make that sound like it's a hard thing. Just go get diamonds, forehead.
Because
See?
the
Listen,
thing
I've
over
been
there,
trying to
so-
get diamond for
Uh-huh.
fucking hours.
Yeah?
I got diamond.
Do you have a pick?
Room has diamond.
Don't
I
fucking
do not have a
murder him.
diamond
Calm down.
pick. I have enough to make it once I get this back.
Well, there you go.
But I also have a little pocket of
Wait,
obsidian
how do I do this?
as well.
Something tells me I need a chest
That's
to
a
make
turn
this
back
work as
around.
That's
well.
all diamond pick is good for, right? It's just mine obsidian.
Obsidian and
Essentially, yeah.
high durability. You can, if you give it good enchantments, you just keep it for a long time, like Silk Touch, etc., etc.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that's true. You can get name tags from fishing.
Yeah, that is another thing I need to do. Is probably
Yeah,
just fish.
there's
We
you
can get a
want
bunch
name
of fishing
tags,
food
enchanted
too.
fishing rods, enchanted bows,
Saddles,
enchanted books,
etc..
and saddles. Just fish.
Yeah.
We should do
All right.
some
You know what I'm
fishing.
probably gonna do? I'm gonna get a snack because I didn't have
Yeah.
snack time. And
Are we
I
just
get-
having
I
a
get-
fishing trip?
And you know, I get irritable when I don't get my snack time.
Aw.
Actual child.
But Sai,
I
we don't
play
have
well
a
with
tree.
others.
As we've noticed.
And then I'm just
Might
gonna
be a
fish.
blood sugar issue.
Basically, what I'm gonna
Hmm.
my plan is I'm gonna go get some food, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna fish.
Alright.
That sounds like a good plan. I might join you.
And it'll be a fishing stream.
That is
Pretty
a fair
good.
plan. Yeah, it is really loud music that's playing in my ear right now.
Minecraft
Mm.
music or your music?
Minecraft music in the nether.
Turn
Just turn it
that
down.
shit up.
I don't want to turn it up anymore. I like
Why?
music.
I need to hear
Hmm.
every note at max volume. God tier Minecraft music. How dare you take this from me, streamer?
Huge vein of quartz.
Well,
Yeah,
get it.
sometimes you get really lucky and find really good chunks of quartz.
No, but like it was one block on the surface, and I just dug down, and next thing I
yeah,
know,
Hold
I'm
tight,
still down
going to
here.
Go grab some food.
Nice.
Alright, that should do it. Let's head back and put
Ooh,
this one
wherever
up
I
on
am,
the
there's a
wall.
lot of quartz in the ground. Oh, got a hair gassed. Hey, zombie pigman, I need you just. Oh shit!
What?
From the void,
You didn't hit him, did you?
I don't see him because my render distance.
Just gonna avoid that lava.
Well, they're not swinging at me right now, so I guess we're good.
Ow! I don't know where he is. I didn't see him at all. Oh, there he is.
Should I put on a Minecraft parody for chat while I go get food?
I don't
Yes.
think that's a good idea.
Why
I
not?
missed somehow.
Why?
Put on
why
the,
would it?
Creeper.
Diggy diggy hole by
Aw,
window
man.
rose.
Woo!
Now we're getting the the Captain Sparkles Usher parody. 7 years ago.
On second thought, let's not fight the gas. It's a silly idea. But you can smack the fireball back with a sword. I did do it.
Come on, Giga. Even I'm not dumb enough to fight a gas.
I got no chest plate and I was at a heart and a half. Shut up.
Revenge by Captain Sparkles.
I think I feel I don't even have a helmet.
If I was smart, I'd have my bow and arrow, but I was waiting to get an enchanted bow before making anything like that.
You got plenty of stuff to build it.
Because then you can get unlimited ammo and stuff too. It's great. I put the actual bow in there to do that though. Get enchantments like that. The problem is that there's a lot of courts where I'm at. Son of a bitch.
I mean, isn't that what you want to be, this courts?
I mean, yeah, there's a ghast here. That's the problem.
Ah, okay.
And I don't know when to hit this fucking fireball to slap it back. Like, effectively, because of VR.
Just slap his fireball, Giga. Just do it. Just do it.
Slap his
Yes,
ball.
sir.
Just slap
Yeah,
his
slap
balls
his
back.
balls.
Ask the bailiff.
Bruh, if he floated up just a little bit, I would have smacked him with the fireball. I would have felt real
The
good.
actual monsters are the.
You
those
son
have
of a
different
bitch.
skin color.
I just need to make it back. Got
Yeah,
full
right.
inventory.
I have so much.
I think the gas got bored and left. Good. Also, a lot of nether quartz feels good, man. Big chunk, big
Nice.
spicy vein. What?
Just nothing.
Say it.
Say it. Dare ya.
It's
And
not
I
even
got
a
another
say it,
pickaxe.
it's just a big spicy vein. I need like some zone emotes
Ah!
or something.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, the
enough.
horse. I have a horse. I left him back in town. Take my horse on dangerous expeditions.
Yeah, what do you want, a dead horse?
The fuck am I taking
Can't
my horse
ride a
for?
dead
It
horse.
could-
That's not
it
how
could
that
die,
works.
man.
Red Dead Redemption begs to differ. There's a whole DLC
Red Dead
where you get
Redemption
a
multiplayer
dead
begs to
horse.
differ. Whistle horse, shoot it. Whistle another horse, shoot that one too.
Okay,
You know
good
the-
night, Ice Flame.
One of the most
Wonderful cycle.
confusing things that came out of Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way, was people pointing out that and this is true, cowboys never rode male horses, which is fucking weird.
What?
Cowboys almost
Italians? No, they're honorary.
exclusively rode female horses. Yeah,
So that's why they always said "whoa, girl"
yeah.
instead of.
Well, you
That's
could
weird.
ride males, but it was really like a terrible fucking
If
idea.
they're gelded, you could ride them.
Yeah, if they were gelded, you could ride them, but they were still they had less stamina, I think, than female horses as well, which was a small issue as well. But male horses, they have a lot going on that makes it kind of a big pain in the ass for them to be traveling long distances.
All right, sun's rising that way, so that means town should be this way.
Bro, what a fucking
Maybe.
classic, dude. Captain Sparkle's parody of Usher.
You can
Yeah.
hear the hatred in his body.
The love, you mean?
Yeah, love.
He's the
my
one
bad.
who played it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
Clearly
you know.
loves it.
Yeah, totally.
Listen, at one point in my
We
life,
made
I
it.
did love this.
Yeah. Pog zone emotes.
There you go.
Ah, there it is. I knew there was more in here.
Oh, it's short.
Code Monkey subscribed for 12 months. 1 year.
Damn.
Said,
Wow.
Still waiting for that cookie I was promised today a year ago. Listen, it's in the mail.
Ew.
Has it been in the mail for
That's
a
disgusting.
year?
Patience.
Like,
That is
Gravel.
disgusting.
We appreciate your understanding.
That. Boop. Let's get that diamond in the chest. Boop.
Ow.
Let's get these apples in there, and that's their horse armor.
How'd you find some diamonds on your expedition?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, a
Chad,
diamond.
do you want to hear
Hey,
a
Diamond.
bad Minecraft song parody? We got. This is also from Captain Sparkles.
Is it Eye of the
It's a
Spider?
parody
Oh,
of
okay.
Tayo Cruz's Dynamite.
Oh,
called
I
good.
shoot my
TNT.
arrows in the air sometimes.
Hmm. All right, let's.
Pickaxe
this
where
map up
Ooh, another quartz. Piece of cake.
Sorry, all we're listening to is Zelda lo-fi. I don't want to listen
Dude, I
to
just-
Minecraft music.
Yeah, I got my own lo-fi
You
beats
guys.
playlist going
Yeah,
for
right.
Minecraft. It's really nice.
I accepted long ago that I couldn't. Wait, could I? Can I play music in Minecraft?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's not as intensive as VR chat.
Nothing is as intensive as VR chat.
Plus, I'm
There
not
we
constantly
go.
loading into worlds.
That's not bad.
Just another every now and again. Could I play music?
Might do. Giga, did you ever figure
Wait,
out how to
Cheryl- wait,
chisel
wait, wait,
things,
I'm
by the
gonna do
way?
this whole area.
What the fuck is that kind of ambient sound? But alright, thanks game. Like some sci-fi alien shit coming from the Nether Fortress. Just thought I'd...
told ya.
It was weird.
Interesting.
Like, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, go ahead.
This is the verse where the creeper takes over.
Ugh.
Creeper.
Oh man.
Also, what was your question, Hundera?
Oh, my question was, did you ever figure out how to chisel things?
Chisel things?
Yeah.
I
Down
don't
there.
think that's a vanilla mechanic.
Oh, okay, because you had said that you were looking for ways to do one of the specialized brick types. I forget what it
Oh,
was.
yeah, no, I figured it out. It's not using an actual, like, chisel tool. It's just, like,
Right back.
slabs. Two
Oh,
slabs
okay.
make the thing.
That's
Alright,
all
then,
I
that's
can
fair.
stomach of that song. I'm
Situation.
sorry, chat. That song is 2.5 minutes longer. I shoot my arrows in the air
Yeah.
sometimes. Say ayo.
Is that the
Creeper
first one he ever did?
KO. It is.
Now I remember. I remember everything.
I remember everything, all of it.
I know Kung
Back to the
Fu.
sea. I know Kung Fu.
Show me. Still haven't watched Matrix. Haha.
My favorite part of that fucking
Uh-huh.
just the intro to that movie is where they get him to jump off the building, and it just cartoon rubber physics when he hits the
Yeah.
ground.
Okay, do not go into a pit of soul sand.
Sounds like a plan.
Why?
It
Does
makes
he
a not pleasant noise.
Oh, is it like...
Shh.
Oh, it makes actual noise. Oh, the little shifty noise?
No,
Listen to
like
a good
I had
modern
it on all
Minecraft community
sides,
chat
and
room.
suddenly everything was going.
Oh,
Wait.
that might not have been Soul Sand, true.
Wait, hold on.
That sounds like a Blaze.
No, Giga, come this way.
Wait, no, everyone be quiet for a second.
Okay.
I can't tell if I get closer to it, it makes a noise. That might be
Come
my
on.
ear unit, but I literally cannot tell. Anyway, moving
Let me
on.
take you to where I heard it.
Take me to your haunted spot, gamer.
Ugh. It's a
there.
Minecraft Post Malone parody.
Hold on, everyone be quiet for a second.
Maybe it
I'm not-
was just the music picking up.
I ain't hearing shit, son. Please
It
move
may
on.
just been- It was probably just the music picking up.
Maybe. It's, I mean,
Ugh.
I wouldn't be surprised if something like that was a thing, but... Yeah. Nope, I don't hear anything, Chief.
Would have been cool though.
Yeah.
I'm heading back. I got way too much of this Nether Court stuff to lose right now.
Yeah, I need more resources for
Yeah, that's
pickaxes and such. Ow.
that too. I'm down to the.
Oh, this is such a fucking terrible stream.
I'm down to a half-broken pickaxe.
It's a matter of perspective. I'm having a good time.
All right, sorry. I'll dig for your blocks, Craftsy. Just let me put on my VR back on. I was
Right where
I
you're
was eating.
standing, dig now, rage face.
The entire time I was playing Minecraft parodies. He was
What's up,
donating
bro?
like dig. Damn it. All right, I have to dig 9 blocks down.
Can I get confirmation from a chat room about like for the enchantment for like unlimited arrows and a bow? Do I need to put the bow in there for that enchantment to be possible, or can I get that in a book?
We're back.
Because I don't remember if some enchantments are exclusive to the equipment itself to get them.
It's okay, Garrick. Have a good one. Oh, my smooth stone floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm in a hole. You've put me in a hole.
Cool.
I have 184 nether quartz.
Nice.
I
Jumps
hope
up,
I turn my
shovel,
mic
what's the
back
sound
on.
as he falls in a foof?
I guess that would help. Also, welcome
Check
back.
this
Bro.
out.
Also, you
Oh,
got
yeah,
Yep.
God damn
Oh,
it,
shit.
Craftsy.
Is it
You
this
know
one right
what?
here?
Yeah.
For you, Megan,
Top
sure.
on there. You seeing
Where?
this?
Which way is that in
Seeing
relation
what?
to us?
Turn right around.
We're right
Oh
there,
wait, no,
so
you
that-
have it
Oh,
straightened
there.
out. Oh, I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Over here.
Let's just punch
Oh,
it.
you're
What's
right.
up?
No, it's lined up right here. on the
Okay, I'm
top
watching.
corner,
I'm
so
watching.
So it's
I'm
just-
filming.
so you went- that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's going
And
on the
there's
internet.
2
True.
pounds.
I just turn
Oh,
around.
you
And
found
lots
some
of grass.
some village.
Oops.
Some grassland
So
villages.
where do you want me to
Somebody-
drop
Yeah.
off this quartz? Do I have an ender
Put it in
chest?
There's
a.
one right at the edge of the desert, and then there's one all the way to the west of that.
Okay.
See a little brown mark.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
On there?
Yeah.
See the like
Yeah?
iceberg
there you
bay
go.
over here.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Just want me to put it in another?
No,
chest?
no.
I guess
Put
the
it in
next
one of the
map
normal
would be
ones.
the.
Those are
bottom
unique
one.
chests.
Yeah,
True.
complete
You
it.
can only
I'm
see
gonna
the
go
stuff that
through
you
with this
put in
treasure
those.
map because we literally don't need it.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh. There you go.
Right.
It's red now.
What if when they reverse the snap in endgame, they go, yeah, it's rewind time?
You have been
Watch
awarded
Hundera
one
left
yikes,
it
Cypher.
there. I love Will Smith.
I'm sure Will Smith loves you too.
Yeah.
Hundera, any stories
I love
about
you,
how Will
random
Smith
Twitch
spurned you
streamer.
as a child?
No,
You can
Will
get it in a
Smith
book, but you'll
never.
have better
He
luck
never
getting it
spurned
on-
me as a
Oh.
child.
You'll have
Oh
better
yeah,
luck
I
getting
forgot
this stuff on
Hundera
a
has
bow.
a personal, like,
okay.
grudge against Will Smith.
It's not Will Smith.
It's not Will
Oh
Smith.
no, Will Smith was involved.
No, Will Smith's not involved.
Not
It's
at
Eddie
all with
Murphy.
Oh,
Eddie Murphy. Every time we go
Eddie
through
Murphy.
this.
Eddie Murphy, not Will
And
Smith.
Michael Jackson.
No, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Fucking all of you,
Or,
bruh.
no one
Ah,
can
I'm on the
remember.
horse again. Ah!
Alright, let's see how this looks. I need pillars for the probably the front. Gotta make this as gaudy as possible. Here we go.
Do you have enough nether quartz, Giga? Do I need to go on another run?
Alright, Hundera, I want your personal input here. Do you think I should do pillar quartz on the corners or as the wall? Or
that's gotta be the
Solid.
corners, right?
I mean,
or just like that?
that looks nice actually.
Okay.
It's
So, like, pillars
subtle.
on the
It's
sides and then
subtle,
smooth
but it
quartz?
works.
I
It
keep
looks
Side
okay.
Stream on the background to simulate what it's like to have friends.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
Thanks for the
is-
bits.
Oh, you know what I
That
mean?
is very sad sounding. I can't
Yeah,
believe
that's a little
somebody
bit
would
depressing.
This is
so-
admit to that.
This is so
I
sad.
mean,
Can you donate more
who-
bits to say?
who watches streams to simulate
This is
friends?
so sad.
Right,
Yeah.
guys?
More money.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
just fucking nervous
Can't
about
relate.
Yeah, what are you
Can't
guys so
relate, sorry.
nervous about? What the fuck's
Can't
going
relate.
on? I'm
You guys
confused.
alright? Good? Good gamer?
Oh, look at the time. It's my turn for snack break.
Look at the time. It's rewind time. I
Yeah, it's rewind time.
hate you.
I was
If I
asleep.
did rewind, it would have to have Fortnite.
Stop. Oh, I hear a phantom. Time to go Pokemon Go home and sleep. Pokemon Go home and sleep.
Oh, I'm so
Sleep.
far underground. I'm fucking Sonic Underground, dude.
I'm just
Where the hell are they?
Sonic Underground.
Alright, you know what? Never mind.
Oh, there he is.
It was a
It was a
TV,
TV show.
series where they started a band.
There was a TV series
Oh,
about
it
Sonic
sounds
and his
terrible.
lost siblings.
Yep.
Turns out they're
Oh.
the kings and queens of their country, and they start a band to look for their mother.
Okay. That's
And
Oh
To
my
dumb.
look
God.
for their mother.
And their instruments are also weapons they use to fight against Robotnik, who's actually called Robotnik in this one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit on the floor real quick.
Huh.
So, do you not have a bed?
I have a bed, but I don't have a roof.
I'm working my way up to the surface.
We Sci-Fi is not up to the surface yet anyway.
You guys have I'm getting my
Just-
snacks because it's my turn, Smile.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he
Just-
works his way up to the surface and he lays down in a bed, I'll
Mhm.
run to mine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go install a bed in my place real quick.
Just make a bed, lol.
Megan says I make webcomics to simulate friends. Also, Sonic Underground fucking rules.
It sounds dumb, but for its time was
okay.
probably amazing.
Yes.
As most
It-
shows like that are.
I remember I had VHS tapes of Sonic Underground.
You did what?
There we
I had
go.
VHS tapes of Sonic Underground.
Oh goodness. Those might be
I
worth
remember there
money
was a
now. I
Sonic
don't know.
cartoon that was like really dark. But it wasn't underground.
So
it
it
was
makes it
before.
high like that.
Sonic
It's
X,
it's
maybe?
an FFC highlighted word.
Sonic X was the anime.
You can make it whatever you want. You can make
Mhm.
multiple. Do
No,
that
it
too.
was like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. No, that was a cartoony one.
All of them were
There were
cartoony
two
ones.
Sonic cartoons.
The
There was
There
like
was Sonic. There was Sonic
The
AM.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is There's
And-
the one that's just called Sonic the Hedgehog, which people call Sonic Sat AM
Yeah,
because it was a
because
Saturday morning
Saturday
cartoon.
morning cartoon. And then you've got the other one, which is the one where it's like Sonic and Sally and all the freedom
yeah, that one.
fighters, and that's a one.
I don't remember
forget
what that one was called.
That one
Uh,
got dark
Might
though.
think it's
be
just The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah. I think that might be it.
sounds, might be correct. Someone in chat has Wikipedia.
Oh my God, you're up here and there's like 5 of them, bro.
Yeah, I
what
know.
are you doing?
I'm trying to hold them off.
There's no
Gotta
reason
protect the
to.
llama.
Headroom.
Right.
You almost up here? We almost good to go and sleep now?
Yes.
Using my
Okay.
big
Is he
house
still not in bed yet?
at this point.
Well, listen, I installed that mine.
That's one.
That's being awfully generous to yourself to call it installing. To drill a hole through my living room.
Listen, you invited me in like a vampire. All right, I'm going into my house right now.
Pog, I got more of that membrane, whatever the fuck it does.
All right, I'm asleep.
Alright.
Fixes things.
Yeah,
Sleeping.
Yeah, they went
Okay,
with like,
Is that what I was hearing?
oh,
Are we all sleeping or not?
roboticized and
Yeah,
Hey,
we are.
there
There
we
we
go.
go.
Okay. Now they're on fire.
Oh man.
Now they're firing, they're gonna die.
I hope so.
Knuckles was almost someone else's intellectual property. Yes, let's not speak
Yeah,
of that man.
The
Aw.
infamous KP man.
Oh,
let's-
man.
Let us never say
We can
his
talk
name.
about him if Gig is
Yeah,
curious.
if you actually want
I
to
don't know what you're talking about. at
welcome to the
all.
world of Ken Penders.
Who the fuck
Oh,
is that?
fucking Penders.
what about
Who is
Kenders?
this? Who's
Uh,
this Mr. Penders
Wait, is
individual?
there
So-
a Kenders game being rolled up?
Ken Penders was an individual who worked for Archie Comics in the 90s.
Okay. Yeah, I know what
Uh,
Archie is. Yeah.
Archie Comics produced the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, or not cartoon. They owned the cartoon. They produced the comics. Ken Penders was somebody who worked for them as a writer / artist and he
Okay.
produced almost exclusively the Knuckles stuff. They brought him
Okay.
in to produce the Knuckles things.
Okay.
So when he went to a different company because he basically got fired,
Okay.
there was a whole fucking thing where he took Archie Comics to court and decided that he was going to claim his own characters, all of whom, by the way, were Knuckles the Echidna in a fancy hat. At which
Okay.
point he won, and while high on his win, decided that the best course of action would be then to sue Sega for the rights to the original Knuckles the Echidna, and almost won that lawsuit.
The fact that he almost
Wow.
won is the most baffling part.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because
he
it's
almost
so
won
obviously,
the
like,
rights to it.
a character from a fucking video game. Like,
Yeah, there's a good blog out there called Thanks Ken Penders. You can find it where people just talk about like all of the stuff, including
Thanks, Ken.
stuff he does now. Because nowadays he still does things. After he picked up those characters, he decided to make his own comic, and it's terrible.
Oh, okay.
It's absolutely
Of course it
awful.
is. Don't think he
it's
could
kinda what
salvage
happens
anything after that.
When, the Sonic fan base being what it is somehow works their way into actually working on Sonic.
I don't even think he was actually a Sonic fan. I think the whole thing with Ken is that he had a bunch of original characters, and nobody wanted to pick him up as an author for original books. So he just wound up taking characters, and he was like, "These are mine now."
And viewers just like, alright.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man.
It wasn't fun. There was a lot about the Ken Penders stuff that was awful. It continues to be awful too.
Oh, that's great. Everything is terrible.
Pretty much.
That's a great like fucking just it continues to be awful.
Yeah, it does. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm stuck to a chair. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some sand and I'm gonna fill in some of this unsightly shit around the outside of the house real quick. And then I'm gonna go on a small expedition to find trees that aren't the kind that we've got. If anybody wants to follow me, you can, but it's just gonna be like
What
a
are you
tree-based
going out to find?
exploration. I'm hoping to find darkwood.
Oh, Dark Oak? Doesn't
Yeah.
that spawn in swamps? Don't we know where a swamp is?
There is a swamp. I don't know
have
if dark
those.
oak.
It's a swamp south.
Oh, then maybe it
of
is.
town. I
Okay,
just passed
yeah.
through it.
All right, maybe they just spawned in the swamp. I didn't know it was a swamp thing.
There's lava
There's
above me that
also,
means potential for diamonds.
like pseudo
I also
mushroom,
have
that also
darkwood.
means
like
potential
not
for death.
mushroom biome.
Oh yeah,
but
no, the big mushrooms there. Yeah, you also can't cut those down. They just exist. There's a kind of a
I
giant pain in
believe
the
chat
ass.
told me last time you need touch to get those.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cut them down.
Well, yeah,
no
you
problem.
could destroy them, but you
No,
don't
it's
get
fine.
anything from them. Yeah.
Yeah, you
They
won't get the
drop
block.
standard mushies.
Gross.
Dark oak log. Is that what you want?
Maybe. I think
I'm
so.
gonna just seat myself right here while I eat my sandwich.
If you go through the swamp southwest of town and look for the mushrooms, you'll find fat trees that drop dark oak logs.
All right. I'll
And
do it.
your llamas are looking at me. They're not getting my sandwich.
They're not looking to get your sandwich. Don't worry, they're fine. They
Yeah,
don't
I'm
eat
just-
sandwiches.
I'm just looking for diamonds. Got diamond madness.
I'm gonna take some of this. 'Cause I am also looking for tree and wood and stuff.
Bet I could just use the slabs to make the rest of that. Yeah. These totally normal quartz blocks. Yep.
He started as fandom, but he did good. Okay. Was on the comic and written by Flynn. Oh yeah, yeah. Flynn's doing it now, right? Yeah, Ian Flynn.
Ooh.
He worked on Boom. He's I think he's one of the big artists behind the Sonic comic currently, because Archie no longer has the rights. Now it's IDW, and Ian Flynn is actually like really good. Honestly, he's not bad at what he do.
What is it that he do?
He an artist. I don't know if he's done anything else that you're gonna recognize.
By the way, on the topic of fucking
Oh, he's a writer. My bad. I thought he was an
comics
artist.
that changed right holders and are good. The new Star Wars comics that are being put out by Marvel Comics, those are low-key kind of good.
These are just oak logs, so I'm
Bearing
looking
in
for
mind that Marvel Comics,
the
the
other ones.
the guys who make comic books, are almost entirely separate than Marvel, the filmmaking company.
Yeah,
This
they
should
are.
be far enough.
All right, y'all ready to see my first level 30 enchantment book and see how terrible it is?
Sure.
Sure.
All right,
I mean, I'm not anywhere near you right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
sharp. Oh, it's
I'll
just
observe
sharpness
in
3.
spirit.
Feels bad. Sometimes you get more, but now I have a sharpness 3 book.
Well, it's a good thing we saw you make that
Taste
Sharpness
that
3
water.
book.
Huh?
I said it's a good thing we saw you make that Sharpness 3 book.
Yeah. I was hoping to get more than just sharpness 3 because that can happen.
Uh-huh.
I think.
Yeah,
If
fair
not,
enough.
I can put. I think tools in there can get multiple.
Oh.
tool itself.
Thank you, Dark Oak.
And they're
might
still
take
looking
some-
at me.
True, leave my llamas alone. If you mess
I
with them, they're
am,
gonna
I'm-
spit at you.
I'm just eating my sandwich and they're staring me down.
Maybe hanging out with the chickens might do you some good.
Don't do it, chat room. We're cool. We have an understanding.
Oh, Cypher wants money.
Are you sure about that?
I do want money, but I also
Money is
want diamonds.
But I'm gonna put books in front of the anvil. There you
If I
go.
could, if
One book.
I could get diamonds and then get money, that would be ideal for me.
Yes, wait till he has the diamonds and then kill him.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that's probably the best option.
But Minecraft diamonds can't help you move into your new place, Si.
I mean, they might.
Thankfully, that's 10 bits and not 100.
You don't know. His landlord might take diamonds. True.
It's like
Probably.
paying for stuff with WoW gold.
Exactly. You pay with your rent with Minecraft diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like
There
this
might
thing
come a
that they're
day.
giving me.
Then, like,
You scared me
move.
with that one.
I'm watching you build the enchanting place.
That's
Don't
all
see
I
it
got
posted.
right now,
If
dude.
you're
I don't have
asking
any more
what I'm
quartz.
doing, then I'm
You need
mining for
more?
diamonds.
You don't understand just how much chiseled
did-
quartz
Did you take
requires.
the quartz out of my chest, Giga?
Nope. All.
Thank you. 100
You
bits
you can take the
crafted.
All that was
the quartz
in
out of
the-
mine if you want. There's not a lot,
Okay.
but you can have it. I don't really need
I mean,
it
it's
right
got
now.
walls now, but you know,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna
Have to
stand
go
in my
back up
chicken
to the
pen with a
water
handful
anyway.
of seeds.
it's
You
very
know,
much
my
like a more
diamond
open
senses
design
are
with the big
tingling.
windows.
Yeah.
Like, I leveled it
Oh
up. Right?
god, this
Like
like
roof.
fucking
I did,
wiggly
okay.
jello tree. Yeah.
Dude,
It's like-
chat, my
Not
diamond
sure how
senses
much-
are going haywire.
Looking at a gelatinous slime.
Water above me.
Well, that's kind of.
No,
weird.
you guys
Yeah.
get the
How
seed. I get
bonked
my
is
crackers.
VR? I don't know what bonked infers, but VR is pretty cool.
Boink.
Question: When did you get an ender chest, Hundera?
A little bit ago when you gave me that obsidian.
Oh, is that what you needed it for?
Yeah, that's what I wanted it for.
Oh.
So feel free to use it. By the way, those are
Yeah.
local, so each person gets a different one.
Yeah.
Just don't try to pick it
Also,
up
where-
because it'll break.
Where's this quartz?
Do,
Oh, I
do
see
you
it.
not see it? Oh, okay. I don't know if
No,
there's
I-
any. I don't even know how much is in there, honestly.
You had 1 block's worth.
Oh,
Thank you,
oh,
gamer.
good. You're so welcome. Sorry, I
need
thought
to
it
make
was
a
more
roof,
than
but I don't know
that.
how to make the roof unless I make it out of quartz. Just go full on.
Mm.
Everything is quartz. Or we make like an intricate roof design on that. But I mean, it's got walls. It works.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up for the roof, though.
Yep.
You can get some of that dark oak log too.
Yeah, hopefully my.
For sure, I
fucking,
have dark oak, so that works. Yeah,
I,
have 53
like dark oak,
logs.
honestly. Dark oak
I have
looks
two.
really
I
nice.
have 2 dark oak saplings as well. From when we were
Hopefully,
doing
I'll
this
come
long-
back with some more
long
saplings
time
and I can
ago.
plant them
Last time
around.
your your diamond senses tingled, you walked right past him, and I thought that I was lying to you when I said you did.
Yeah,
That's
that is
actually
true. That
did
is
happen.
actually a thing that happened. I remember that.
Also, wait, hold up. I can make another book
This is
with.
stupid crazy.
Oh. Oh yeah, they changed how this
I mean,
fucking
VR
works
is
now.
pretty crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
VR in
gonna-
general is pretty fun and crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
purple accents on Darkwood roof would look
was
good
so
on quartz.
cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Would I buy VR specifically for Minecraft? Probably not. Is playing Minecraft
Maybe
in
not
VR really
Minecraft.
cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would argue that it's probably the best way to play Minecraft, but that's not saying a lot, to be honest.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
Also, I
it's
forgot
Minecraft.
when you
also
make
just because I
enchantments.
have like over a decade of playing Minecraft in me.
That's probably
Also,
true.
I forgot when you make enchantments now, it doesn't take all 30 levels. I forgot it's a thing now.
no.
I'm just surrounded with all my beautiful little chicken babies looking up at me.
Alright, I'm
What
putting a bow
Minecraft
in the
VR is
thing.
awesome.
Wah! Power 4. That's
Nice.
a strong ass bow now. but
Yeah,
it's
put
got
that on a
nothing else
bow.
on it.
It'll have an amazing amount of power behind it.
That's
Yup.
a Dragon Slayer bow as well.
Oh yeah, so the way it works now is the level tier you use, that's how many levels it requires. So at level 30, you can do the 3 lapis and it takes 3
Oh,
levels
God.
to get that tier of an enchantment.
I forgot my favorite thing
That's a thing.
was when they first introduced enchanting.
What's the next book in
There was a way to get certain enchantments on things by just typing them into the commands. I think you can still do that.
What in the fuck
Uh,
is that?
And at one point,
Hold on. Quick question.
Go for
Chat,
it.
what is sweeping edge?
I
What
don't know.
enchantment is that?
Interesting.
Because my next
It's
level
not the
3 is
shovel.
sweeping edge 3.
Huh.
I don't even know what that is. There's also unbreaking 1 in power tier. But the highest one is
I'm
sweeping edge.
I'm gonna guess. If I had to guess, I would say it's like some kind of maybe like a
Red.
cleave for
It's
a
for sword, but
Sounds like
I've
something
never
Broom
heard
should
of that
have.
one, so
It might be a cleave thing where it hits multiple enemies.
I don't know. Never seen it before. That's why I am confusion.
Hmm.
Huh.
When you swing a sword, it makes the air crescent more powerful.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
So when you actually like time your hit, you hit for more.
Okay.
I understand. Kind of.
Time your hit?
Yeah, so you don't spam it. That's why I don't spam hits.
Don't spam?
Yeah, don't spam
Yeah.
hits.
You don't want to spam hits anymore. You're not as powerful. You
Any
can,
more?
Don't
But it's not.
spam.
You can, but it's not worth it anymore. What do I need to do right now?
Okay, there's some food.
Do I make the roof out of quartz? Honest opinions.
I mean, you could do like Sai, who just got a bunch of wool blocks for his roof. You got the
I'd say
sheet for
don't do it out of quartz. You want contrast.
Yeah.
What would
That's
you
cool.
make the roof out of then?
Something dark, because you have a very light wall.
Alright, well, we can test this right now then. Hold on.
I need to make banners and bring them with me. I was reading that like you can
Alright.
mark stuff on a map if you have
There are
banners.
The diamonds.
Hmm.
Give me the
right,
diamonds. I
that's
want
dark
the
oak.
Diamonds.
Eh.
Ooh, my phone's in my pocket and that shit's buzzing.
Hundera, what do you think? Dark oak?
What for?
Roof?
Kind
Yeah,
good.
sure.
That's dark oak.
Yeah, it's okay. It will definitely be contrast.
Yeah.
I don't have my axe. Hold on, I gotta go get it.
You know what? I don't like
I
that.
don't find
I'm still
VR
in my
Minecraft to be
mining
that
gear.
immersive, but certain aspects are. Like if
I
you
feel like it's
almost
more
fall off a
immersive than
ravine, your heart
than normal
stops.
Minecraft.
Well, it's like I don't think immersion is the thing that you look for in VR Minecraft. I think it's like, to me, it's like Minecraft was a game that I played a lot as like a young teen / kid.
Whippersnapper.
So it's like
Flipper
being able
snapper.
to step back into a game that I have years of experience to and actually like be there is what is
You get to live your
compelling
dream.
about it to me.
Ew, that's your
You
dream?
dream of,
Well,
man, I wish I could just
it's
live
the
in
same
there.
thing as like Skyrim VR, and this is why I think more old games should be like in VR.
Mm.
I've actually
want
been meaning to
Bioshock
try out.
so
there's a
No, you're not
there's a
getting it.
GameCube emulator that has VR
Yeah,
support.
Hundera.
Oh yeah, I've
And
What's
seen
it, what,
people
what?
meaning
play
to try
Metroid
that.
Hey.
Prime in VR.
Somebody, by the way, said that, do you have purple wool? Purple wool could accent darkwood roof.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
accents on a
That's
darkwood
huge.
roof would look really good with quartz.
That's an
Wait.
interesting.
It's gonna take a while to break
Purple
this
wool and
obsidian
what?
team.
Purple wool on the dark wood would be a really nice accent.
I mean, we have purple
Yeah.
sheep, so
Yeah. What am I doing
I
with
just gotta
this
shear
wood?
shear them.
Check this out. This is suspicious.
Fuck it, I'll shear everybody. Everyone's getting sheared.
Why not? Right?
Yep.
That's just
Any second now.
a lonely little island with 2 flowers on
Yeah,
it.
true.
Oh, what's that?
No,
Either
you're
purple-
not
this is either
getting
purple or
it.
dark
You're the
blue,
llama.
Is there
actually.
a
I can't
diamond to the
tell.
left? I don't see any diamond. There's
My
iron
llamas aren't
over
looking
there,
at you,
that's
you're looking at them.
lapis.
You're invading their space, true.
What ruin
There
not?
we go.
Leave 'em
Who
alone.
kid that lapis?
If you continue
yeah.
to fight my
I
llamas,
have
I'm going to
3
separate the
purple.
3 of you.
You turned your nose up at me? Attitude, Hundera.
Yeah, well. You started
There's
it.
like
You came into
there's
their
one
home.
purple sheep in there somewhere because I only got one thing of purple wool. We got blue though.
Oh, that's too many.
But it-
That's many, many.
Can I make purple dye at all? Do I have to get it from sheep?
I know you can make it, but
That's
you
an
gotta.
army of fish.
I mean,
You-
unless I
red
can
and blue.
buy- I mean,
Add,
yeah, I have red
add
blue
the
dye. I
2
might as well check
together.
it on it.
That's all you gotta do.
Add the dyes themselves or add
Yeah,
multiple dyes to
yeah,
the wool?
no. Add them together in a crafting table. Makes
Never
purple.
die
There we
wool,
go.
always die sheep.
If I add 50 to that, will you dig down? No, it has to be 101.
Well, yeah, but I don't have any. There's only one purple sheep in there, so might as well just
Mm.
combine the dye if I can. Which I
It's
can.
gotta be
I have-
you
oh, it's light
spending
blue.
$1, not 2 people spending 50 cents.
That's that's
What a
how this works.
miser.
Alright.
So there's a light in the ocean.
Wait, so could I take blue wool and add red to it? Hmm.
A light in the ocean, you say, Broom?
Sounds like an
Yeah.
adventure, Broom.
It's like a light block,
Oh, maybe not.
like
Whoa.
not like glowstone. It's
Is it
like
one of those
white
magma
and
blocks for like
bluish.
the undersea
Find some
temples?
big blues soon.
Maybe.
I'm hoping. I
There's
want
one
to
that
see
suck you
that.
in.
Water, there's an army of fishmen by it, and it has a glowing block on it, so it's got to be something.
It probably
Look at
is.
that.
To my top
Unreal.
left.
So I can't take blue wool and add like red dye to it to make it purple. So I guess I have to get purple through breeding sheep and good
You
luck.
can combine red and blue dyes to get purple dye, I think.
Just
Brr,
tried, didn't work.
brr.
Unless I did it wrong.
The wool or the dyes?
The dye. Unless it has to be blue and not light blue dye. I don't know how picky it really is.
It's probably that
know.
picky.
Oh, lapis is in the fucking enchantment room. Hold on, I can test it. I gotta go back and get the red dye.
Just remember, when
I
you
hear
do get the
lava to
purple
my
dye,
left.
dye a sheep. Don't just dye some wool.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
I have to. The problem with mining for diamonds, chat room, is that wherever there's lava, even though it's dangerous, I have to inspect it. Because diamonds spawn near lava.
yep.
Is that an actual thing, or is that like a myth?
That's an actual thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a thing.
Thank you for the 115. I'm safe.
It's nice to know these-
4Z3ROS. Hang on, let me try and put that in. Is it
I set like a
errors? Is it
ear
in?
raping sub alert. So I'm glad no one's done it.
Oh,
One
yeah,
second
you can do.
sooner, and he was your prey. Yes, I got quite lucky there.
Yeah, you're right. You could do lapis and rose red to make purple dye. You get 2 of it for things, so I can
Yeah.
have a bunch of purple.
Cool.
If it wasn't for that
I-
army of fish people, I
Very
would have
cool.
I had a
explored
feeling
that.
that you could combine the different colors.
There's
Yeah.
no way I'd live through it.
It's
Only
super
really
picky though.
close.
Like you can't do light blue and red to get purple, or even a different hue of purple. Doesn't allow it. But now I can get a bunch of purple dye for this roof. By getting the long-term investment by dyeing all of my sheep purple.
There you
4
go, that's
zeros.
the move.
Ah,
So,
that's what your name
Gaio,
is.
Gotta
do
paint
we
them
really
twitch
need
purple.
eggs for anything, or can I just keep throwing them in like chicken pen?
Eggs? Eggs make
don't know.
cake.
I don't know if they make cake. I don't know what else.
You need
Start making
eggs,
cakes.
cake, and milk.
And sugar, I
You
believe.
need some milk.
Yeah. You need some milk.
Alright, I'll leave some eggs in the food chest?
That's probably where they go.
Yeah, I imagine they'd go in the chest for food.
I hear water ahead of me, chat. Surprised it's not
Ooh.
lava.
There's probably lava
It's a
near
good
it.
thing.
Egg.
Yeah, because True refuses to get rid of his chickens.
Interesting. Nether brick and then dark oak. Logs
I do
and
find
planks.
diamonds.
Is that what you're doing,
I
Hundera?
got a
Yeah, that's what I'm
fortune
doing.
on it.
Ah. We need interesante. We need to find jungle tree saplings. Oh wait, I think I have some. Just make big fucking trees.
This is a big tree.
Expenses
I
for later.
think we're close to a jungle.
That's a
We
different
are.
tree,
We've been to one.
Are we?
I think I have some saplings from
I
there.
haven't seen any jungle wood.
though. I haven't seen jungle.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
I've not seen
okay,
any
that-
jungle
that
yet
was-
at
I got,
all.
I got saplings from the swamp. I thought.
I think
wrong
that
place.
biome's called
Say.
Sahara.
No, there's a jungle.
There's an actual
no,
jungle
savanna.
biome. That's where we get
Yeah, there's
like,
a
ocelots
real
and parrots
cocoa beans too.
and cocoa beans. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like sap and stuff. I
Can't
think
reach
too
it.
from like trees.
I don't know, but probably.
All right, time to dye a bunch of sheep. Let's go. Wow. Purple. You're purple. You're purple. You're purple. You're purple.
Wait a minute, there's a torch
You're
in here.
purple. Doesn't
I
work if
just
they don't
dug
have wool.
up in-
Makes sense.
I just dug upwards 1 block into a previous section of my mine.
Good.
This sheep farm is now primarily purple.
You're
I mean, I don't think you need to go that bad. We still want the other colors.
There are still other colors, but I just have a lot of purple now.
I'm gonna check out where I think I saw a jungle.
Okay.
Listen, chat room.
I mean, you're gonna be on
No
a
way
walk
leaving
to find the
until there's
jungle.
diamonds in tow.
Because I've mapped out quite a bit and I haven't run into one.
There's just one direction you haven't gone.
And I'm doing it right now.
Into the
Never mind.
sea.
I also have some spruce saplings.
Ooh. Spruce.
I found like one random spruce tree just standing out in the middle of
Oh,
nowhere.
okay.
Like there's no other spruce trees around here. It's just that one.
You know it's a jungle tree if it has vines hanging down to it, right?
No.
Swamps can do that.
Oh.
Swamps do
You'll
that
know it's
too.
a jungle tree if it's
Pardon?
cocoa
Swamps hang
beans.
down from the leaves, though.
And the jungle
trees
biomes
really
are super
tall.
dense.
Yeah, super dense
Like-
and super tall, and that's the only place where you'll find bushes on the ground.
And cocoa beans, that's the big one.
Mm.
Yep. You'll see
Yep.
the cocoa beans probably
Yep.
before you see almost anything else.
Alright.
Hmm.
Got 3 spruce saplings. That should be enough to start the rest of it.
Okay, I need to figure out how I want to do this roof.
Mm.
Now that I have some
Sure.
wool. Dark oak.
Some iron. Iron is not diamond.
But we need iron.
Mining at elevation 12 avoids most something.
I am at elevation 11.
Okay, yeah, it's just another swamp.
Yeah. They don't even look remotely similar.
That's probably the swamp I was telling Hundera to go to for the dark wood.
Probably.
Maybe.
Sounds like you found
Good.
diamonds.
We're in luck, boys.
Are we though?
I just need to make sure that there's not lava underneath these bitches.
Chat.
Don't know now.
Now.
Did I really only find one singular block?
Oh.
Oh, this is probably a
Oh.
witch's hut.
Might be. If it's the one in the
Probably
swamp,
right.
we've already killed that witch, so it's not really much of an issue, to
She's
be honest.
dead.
She's been dead
I've
for a while.
killed the
I saw
witch
the
too. They probably
ghost of the
respawn.
witch. Yeah.
She is, as we call in the business, super dead.
Well, I saw the ghost of a witch just kind of standing on the hill at
Oh
the
yeah,
beginning
there
of
was
this
that
today.
too. You're right.
Yeah.
I need to make sure
I don't-
that
I don't know what
can
the hell that was, to be
this
real.
voice and actually
Yeah.
grab it. Alright, I got the fortune pick. Oh! The fortune pick didn't do shit, I only got one diamond.
It's
Oh.
not guaranteed.
Well, yeah, it happens.
You
Yeah,
low
it's not
rolled.
guaranteed.
Higher tier just means it happens more often.
Never
That's all.
lucky.
I see coal.
Roll the 1. Imagine that.
Still got a diamond though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. That's a big
Yeah,
window.
rude.
Coal, coal,
Yeah,
coal,
there was a
coal,
risk
coal,
because there
coal.
was still lava under that diamond. But now, chat, when I said my diamond senses are tingling, I was like right next to that diamond.
Y'all didn't donate fast enough.
Don't know now. Do it now.
No.
No,
And
I'm
here,
still mining. My diamond senses are. I've gotten a taste of the crack now. I need all of it.
Mm.
Huh.
Wow.
I mean, alright. At least he's honest about it. He's just out in the open. You know. Yeah. Okay.
Diamond madness.
What? Why did I fall off? I thought I was sneaking. Okay.
This man has the diamond madness.
Yeah.
Also finding a shit ton of iron.
Thank the Lord.
Good, because it's all gone.
Yeah, True kept using it for, things.
Oh. We
You
got a
mean?
I mean, are we wrong? You were the one using it.
I have only used iron for like 2.5 sets of armor so far.
That's a lot of iron.
Cocaine
That
is
is
also
classic.
sometimes called diamond dust.
Yeah, you're right.
Give me that diamond dust.
Oh, you know what? I need
Why though?
an axe if I'm gonna do this.
The fuck?
Wait.
Stop it.
Hey, I found a little window.
I keep
Staircase,
digging
can you
into
not?
past tunnels of the same mine. I'm making such a confusing network.
Stop it.
There we go.
Sigh, confused, never.
Never.
Ever.
Doesn't happen. Anyway, so I got this part of the. Where do I accent this with?
Oh, morbid
Like
trees.
just,
That
do I
looks
just
like
layer
dark
it
oak.
like so?
Maybe.
Little donkeys.
Yeah, I'm just wandering a regular old forest.
Like what do
at
you
this
like
point.
this Hundera? What do you think?
Hold
we
on.
have, like, yeah, I see you over there. Hold on.
I can't
I'm
hover walk in
holding on.
Minecraft. I keep
Here I
forgetting.
come.
Gold.
Where are you?
Come around to the front.
Oh, yeah.
Come around to the front. so you
Get
can
the
see it.
gold.
It looks nice. I'm not sure how to accent it, but it does actually look pretty nice up there.
Redstone.
Get the
None of
redstone.
these are diamond.
I
Ow.
want to see if this works. Hold on.
More gold.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yes, more gold.
I wanted to see if it would do like the corner stair. We got to put stuff around it.
Cashforgold.com.
Buy gold
Okay.
now.
It's my money and I need it now.
Oh,
Look at that.
It's been a very
Working
long
on the
time
pipe.
since that's happened, but yeah. You remember that man?
The prices of gold is going up.
It's zooming.
I found a dog.
Popo.
Nice. I found some dogs, but I would never had enough bones for one.
No.
All my bones are in Giga's chest.
Will it? reset if I do this?
Yeah, maybe rephrase that ever so slightly. True.
Oh man, this is.
What
I
were
mean,
you
it's. I
doing
mean,
in
it's.
Giga's
It's.
chest?
Yeah, he's putting his
putting his
bones
bone
there.
in.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh.
Can you not?
He told me to.
Oof.
Not what I said.
Was
What
the-
in the
what
Goodness.
was the comment we received that I read out like a month? One point it was somebody in chat saying not to be weird, but Giga's OC pushes all my buttons in all the
Oh,
right ways.
yeah.
Checks
Oh,
way too many
all-
boxes.
Oh,
Checks
yeah.
what? Yeah. Listen, Bits is just too powerful. That's just how
Oh.
it is.
Lava.
He's great.
Oh, I know where to get some bones. Hey, come here, Skelly boys.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, true. You
Soliciting skeletons in
just.
the wild. True. What the fuck is wrong? Are you okay? Like,
Like, we're losing
getting
them.
the
do we
pupper.
need to like have a conversation or something?
True has almost. True has, from what I
Hey,
understand,
sorry.
very
Hey,
limited
there it is.
experience with Minecraft, and now he's just going mad.
I mean, we put him in the deep end with putting Minecraft in
Mhm.
VR, which just adds another layer of complexity, just cause. Because fuck you, that's why.
Because it's funny.
Also, it's time for more purple wool. See, this is
Matrix
why
dodging this dude right
I
now.
made a bunch of
Ow.
sheep purple.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.